Bro, I don't want to go outside. It sounds like there's a frick ton of mobs outside, and that seems like bad news bears. I realized I made my farm too short. It needs to be crit hit, crit hit. What's on his helmet? Sucks. One, two, three. Okay, so a perfect amount. Should be 4 diagonally, right? 1, 2, yeah. Alright, so now I need some oak logs. Oh, never mind. This is technically farming related, so it can go in here. So on today's agenda, we shall build a villager breeder and a mob farm. I think villager breeder will go right here. I'll dig this flat, and then the villager breeder will just go here next to my house. There we go. What do I want to build it out of, though? Seem to have more cobbled deep slate than anything, so it looks like it's what we're building it out of. Well, I do have an extra iron shovel that I made last time, so let's go ahead and get started with the digging crap, and yeah. You know, would it just be easier to fill this in here than just have stairs that lead up to it? I think it'd probably just be easier if I did that, not gonna lie. But I don't, nah. Let's just dig it flat, so that way it'll be easier to make the farm that I need. My controller batteries are low. Well, that's nice. I want it at least 2 blocks away from my house. Okay. So now I need to mark where the farm is gonna go. Okay, so we're gonna plant carrots because why not? Uh, Bro, the nearest water source sucks to get to. That's gonna be the new water source. Honestly, I think I want to come through here. And then, oh, that sounded so wrong. The door is going to be here. Then you're going to go. And the farm is going to be like right here. So obviously there's going to be a wall here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, I need the deep slate to mark the border of the breeder. One, two, three, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Move. I want it to match with my house. There. Then it needs to be that tall. Alright, now the rest will be the roof. And, yeah. I think he disappeared. I don't know what happened. He sounds normal again. He doesn't sound mad no more. I don't know where he teleported to. Well, I need slabs now in order to make a composter. Oh, come on. Please tell me I can cross. Thank you, I can. Now, I'm gonna need that. I want to change spots. I want the farm to not hang out as much. That means I'm gonna have to change this entire wall. Dude, move! Oh my fucking goodness. Behind a wall. Really? Really? This is gonna take so long to dig through, holy hell. Bro, they gave the armadillo a walking animation. Now, obviously, expansions are going to have to be made because this ain't big enough. Like, the beds are just going to go right here for now. Stop mobs from spawning up in here. Because if mobs spawn in the villager breeder, then that's going to be a big problem. Nowhere near enough blocks to finish the roof in one take. Put dirt in there, actually, because it is, I guess, considered a farming thing. I mean, a shovel would be too, but I don't really use it much for farming. Oh, man. Alright, but anyways, on today's agenda, we are going to build a mob farm. Well, actually, I don't think we're going to have enough time for that. Yeah, because I still got to get up in the morning. So, you know what? No, we probably won't get to the mob farm, but we will finish the villager breeder. And, yeah. We need to go try to find some diamond as well. Actually, I need more pickaxes than what I got. So just put that there, that there. Not there. Have blocks that you can save your life with just in case something goes wrong. I don't have a lot of iron though. I need to go back mining for some iron. Well, once I get a Fortune 3 pick, it won't be so bad. There we go. Oh yeah, I forgot stairs. We're at our destination. Actually, I have no clue which way we're facing right now. I don't know if we're heading towards the ocean or away from the ocean. We need 5 diamonds 2 for an enchantment table, 1 for and 2 for an enchantment table, 3 for a pick. Hello, what's up? So, how you been? How's your day been? Good, man, good. Sir? Oh my goodness. One thing that sucks though is I gotta get up tomorrow morning. So like I gotta get off at like an hour though. But I would really love to play this game all night. And you know, and you know how to get into servers. So like on on Bedrock or Java, because it's a little different between the two. I mean Java, you usually have to get a code and you have to type that in. But on Bedrock, you have to be friends with the owner of the server, and they have to invite you, or they have to have it on public so you can join. Well, we found redstone, but it's not what we're looking for. We're looking for diamond. Uh. So like on Bedrock, you have to like add their username, like whatever their Minecraft username, Xbox username, or PS4 username is. Because you can like cross-platform, I think. Besides on PC, I don't think you can. Actually, no, I think you can on PC. Actually, they just have to have the same version. But anyways, what I'm doing here is what I'm gonna do is once I find diamonds, I'm gonna turn around and go back, and then just go back forward again. So like that way, go left, back that way. But that's if we even can find diamonds at this point, because I've already burned through a pickaxe. And we didn't find any. I'm starting to lose brain cells right now. How in the world have I not found diamonds yet? Usually it's pretty easy at level 58. Usually it is pretty easy to find diamonds, but I guess right now it's not. Maybe if I change directions? This is gonna look so suspicious if I miraculously find way more diamonds turning right here. Wait for it. Breaks. Oh, never mind. Surprisingly, it didn't break yet. Is it not gonna break? This pickaxe is indestructible. Oh, I lied. Hold on, hold up, time out. If I run out of, like, pickaxes, right, and I don't find any diamonds, that means this entire trip was for a little bit of redstone and some blocks. And also, the worst part is I only have, like, 12 iron back in the chest, meaning I'm gonna have to use my iron to get iron pickaxes and go mine for iron instead of diamond. Which I would rather go mine for diamond, preferably. But obviously I can't if I don't have the resources necessary. Come on, please find diamonds before this pickaxe breaks. Please. 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 This actually sucks. We're not finding shiz. This is such BS, not gonna lie. Like, you would think after all this digging, we would have found at least one diamond. At least one. But no. Zero. Literally zilch. None. Okay, sounds like a big cave system. Right above my head. Sounds like lava, too. Dude, this sounds loud. Huh. That's my witch impression right there. I wonder how good it is. Great. All this digging and no diamonds. That's crazy work. It's crazy work. Asks for help, then immediately leaves. Just kidding. I'm always glad to help somebody when they need it. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna use this iron that we got here. Make 3 pickaxes. Now we're gonna go mine for a lot of iron. Why does my audio sound like this? Hopefully it sounds better now. It does. Sounds a lot better, actually. I forgot the frickin' stairs again. Gosh, dang it. Where's the stone cutter? You know what? I want to play as my actual skin, not this skin. No, I'm low-key tempted to play as Steve. And not this skin here. Even though I do like this skin. It was custom made. There we go. A little bit of iron. Okay, that's too far down. That's where we need to be. We need to be at level 8. This is our destination. Now it's time to strip mine 1 by 3 until we find a cave. Meep. What's up, Rice? How much digging do I have to do in order to find a freaking cave? Oh my gosh. The mining on this world sucks complete ass. Is that iron? Oh, it is iron. I mean, I'm finding a lot of iron, but I would rather find a cave so I can find coal to balance it out. I think the best level for coal, if you can't find a mountain biome, is like 40. So you're at least underground, but you ain't too low underground. You can go like y equals 44. I mean, it ain't gonna matter, but... More iron. That's nice. I don't like digging straight down. I just, Especially this high of an elevation. I mean, like, there's easily could be a cave directly below me. Odds are we'll never go for that redstone. The only reason I'm mining lapis is because it has more of a use than copper. So, how's your day been, Rice? I'm gonna see if you'll hear me this time because I said it earlier and I don't know if you didn't hear me or not. Good, how about you? It's been flippin' fantastic. Earn. Wait, is that earn? I can't tell. Yeah, it is. I need earn. I need more earn. More earn. Earn. Even more earn. I hit the earn mother load. You know, I'm finding all this earn, but no caves. I'm gonna mine until that pick at well. Cause like, yeah, I got 34 iron. That should be good, I guess. But I also need coal, so we need to go back and mine for some coal. So we're gonna go up to like level 44. We'll do 44. Actually. Yeah, let's do like 44. You know, 45, screw it. So with coal, the best thing to do, in my personal opinion, would probably just be to dig a huge amount of area out. Honestly. Like, I mean, the more you dig out, the more likely you are to find coal. So, like I said. My strategy don't seem to be working. You would think with this huge area, though, that it would. I need to dig across to see if there's any coal. Don't break, don't break. Hold on, pickaxe. Fuck. So we found a little bit of coal, but not a lot. Uh-huh. Ma. Anyways, we can finish the villager breeder now, but I want to go get more. I want to get diamonds. Like, that's what I really want to get. So, guess what I'm gonna go do? I'm gonna go get diamonds. Hold on, I want to dig away from the ocean, not gonna lie. I want to make sure that digging... So right now we're still facing, like, horizontal to the... parallel to the ocean. That's the word I'm looking for. So now we're facing towards the ocean. Okay, so, yeah, we're horizontal with the ocean. I don't want that. I want to go away from the ocean because mining up under an ocean sucks. It hasn't been proven, but I can about guarantee you that you're finding more diamonds up under land than you are in actual freaking ocean. So, right here we're parallel. So we're going to go here. And then right off to the side, we're going to dig down to negative 55 again. Or negative 58. So we can mine away from the ocean. But I do want stairs, though. Because the ocean's over there. We're mining that way. 20 bucks says we'll find more diamonds going the way I want to go. But, got more iron now. I do want stairs, though. We're probably going to need more than that. So let's just take a stack and a half. There we go. Actually, where should I just put the stair here? Actually, I'm probably just gonna put it here. So this is the part that takes the longest, is digging down there. I mean, we are kind of making quick time. I mean, we're already like -3. Which going through deep slate's actually kind of quick. Bruh. That's my zombie impression, in case you're wondering. Ah. Ah. I don't know how to make a baby zombie sound. Ah. Ah. I can't do it. Ah. Bruh. I think I have a pretty good adult zombie sound though. Bruh. He literally goes bruh. Like there's no other easy way to put it. That's literally what he says. He goes bruh. I hear them walking. That means they're like right next to me. Yeah, dude, they're like right next to me. I can't make it. The spider sounds, no doubt about it, it sucks. I cannot make a spider sound at all. Dude, if I find this cave, though, I'm probably dead because it sounds like there's 300 mobs in it. This is the best thing to dig through. Well, when you're digging down anyways. It speeds up how much you actually have to dig. Oh, yeah. We dug directly into Demond. Ooh, it's a big piece. Okay. We only need 5, so we can save the rest and get more diamond out of it. That's actually what we're going to do. Let's save the rest so we can get more diamond. We're going to outline it, though, so that way if there's any extra diamond somehow lying around in here, we won't miss it. But like I said, when we're digging away from the ocean, we're going to find more diamond. But yeah. Anyways, let's keep going. We got our 5 diamonds. Make a pickaxe. Here's our destination. There we go. Well, let's hope my idea works, because if it don't, then this would have just been a big waste of time. I mean, we already found diamonds, so it ain't really a waste of time now, but also, I'm grateful for that. I haven't found diamonds this entire time. But we still have pickaxes to go through. So when I turn back, I can dig right there. Gold, but we ain't really after gold. Would you look at that? More demand. Wait, why am I mining it? Hold up, I shouldn't be mining it. That sounds scary as fuck. Dude, I hate some of the background sound effects on Minecraft. It sounds so scary. Like, I don't know if y'all can hear that, but like that sound, like it's just scary. I don't like it. I just don't like it. Like, if you could take that out of the game, I would be happy. I wonder how long it'll take me to find even more diamond. Because I have the urge that I'm going to find more diamond before my pickaxe breaks. It's just the sudden urges of urges. Hold up, time out. Let me cook. Let me cook. Let me cook. Guys, I think the sudden urge that I was going to find diamonds has wore off. There we go. Well, we did find a little bit more diamond, and honestly, I'm happy. More than we were finding. Just go ahead and sleep so we can not have to deal with the mobs when we finish the breeder. Now, I know villagers can use crafting tables. So I'm tempted to put a crafting table. You motherfucker. That creeper really had to waddle his ass cheeks through. That's how you know this game's fucking me. He wasn't even locked on to me when he walked into there. That's the funny part. He wasn't even locked on to me. He was wandering around. Whatever. Anyways, we need to move all the villagers in here. After we make an iron door, because I don't want them just wandering out. Okay, Enderman, you scared the piss out of me. Crit. Oh, you lucky bitch. Crit. Dude, he keeps teleporting when I'm about to hit him. You know what, fuck it. If he ain't pissed off, then I'll leave him alone. He's a passive Enderman. I think the mixed match growing has just been proven to be faster. Because look at all of it. It's completely grown, but most of my wheat ain't. That's actually cool. But I planted these carrots just to have an extra food source. So now that I have enough carrots now, all the rest of the farm's just going to be wheat. Yeah, like 2 stacks of carrots. We should be good for a while. We probably ain't gonna have enough seeds because it's used to being a mixture of everything. So actually we got kind of close. There we go. Now it's all wheat though, so yeah. You know, I'll give him a deep slate floor. Alright, now I need iron doors. Aren't there buttons for that? I thought there was buttons for polished deep slate, but I guess not. Guess this will be another block chest. I guess we'll just make acacia buttons then. Boom. So that's the villager breeder. Now I need a pig. Well, now I have to get the villagers in there. Do I have any lead by chance? Okay, I have one lead. Well, senior trader Joe, maybe he still has his llamas. I hope you don't. I want a new Trader Joe, so I'm marking you. Hey, buddy. Bruh. Ah, blah, blah. Bruh. Oh, fuck no, you're dying. I don't want your pipsqueak ass in my freaking farm. You know, honestly, instead of doing the boat and lead technique, why don't I just let them run free and destroy their beds? Like, honestly. Like, and then just wait till night and then they'll just naturally come running. And I might actually just let them plant wheat and carrots. So that way they have more food sources. Possibly. I'm just gonna do that, not gonna lie. I'm just gonna let them run free till nightfall. And then, of course, they're gonna go to their freaking beds whenever night hits. I do, however, want their composters. I don't want them having any jobs besides the one in the breeder. Now, I'm actually gonna break this so that way they can run into the farm at night. Okay, bud, you can be inside my house for a little bit, but you're eventually gonna have to get out. And we'll make, actually, unless I can find another crafting table, but go ahead and clear my inventory. Throw that in there, that in there, and that in there. Actually, if that's gonna be the case, then put it there so that way it'll be even. Boom, and then they can have a crafting table there. And I guess I'll put a crafting table, no clue where. Because I don't want them to just have one crafting table. Get out of my house, chicken. Well, we might want to hurry up because it's getting dark. Those villagers are going to have to stay. Get up. Motherfucker, you're not sleeping inside my house. A brown egg. Bitch, you're not sleeping in my house. No, I don't want to sleep. I want to put the wall back on the things. That way the villagers don't die. Idiots. There. So now... the villagers. Well, 4 of them. The rest are just out and about, probably getting killed right now because the only reason I know that is because I let some villagers free. Oh no, he's right there. Nah, I don't think you need to go to that job. Nah, I don't think you need to go to that job. I don't think you need to go to that job. I don't think you need to go to that job. Stop! Holy shit. I'm telling you what not to do and you're still fucking doing it. And of course I can't push you out the fucking door. There. Well, looking around, I don't see... Fuck you and fuck you. My cauldrons now. My composter too. Give me this. Give me that. I only need 2 crafting tables. I don't really see the point of using 3. Where's your job? Okay, well, he's looking up here, so. Well, I have no clue then. You know, the only problem is the villagers down here have no way up. I hope they can find their way to the beds, but I doubt they'll be able to. A brown egg. I don't know what the difference is, and that's kind of annoying. Now we need to figure out where I want to put this last crafting table. The fuck, did we break the torch? So I think we're just gonna put it here and stack that like that. So that way they can't jump onto the crafting table onto the farm and break it. We're definitely gonna expand this, probably expand it back that way. The fuck you looking at? But yeah, have multiple crafting tables so that way they can, you know, craft bread. Because I am gonna give them wheat. So I would have more stuff to plant. More stuff to trade. I already know what's going to happen the second I try going out that spot. They're just going to go sprinting out. Look, but I don't want y'all to prioritize wheat. I'm not going to lie, I don't see What? Planting wheat. And that's one lick. Running in the same fucking direction as another. And 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 another. You gonna keep running that way? You're not fucking worth it. You're not fucking worth it. I'm not dealing with that shit, dude. There's the new farmer that wants to piss me off. He is, okay. There you go. Oh my fucking goodness. I knew one villager was gonna do that. I knew it. I fucking knew it. They're so good at not knowing how to get in a bed, but whenever I want them to stay in a spot, they just know. They just fucking know how to run out of the fucking place. That's what. Like, no, dude. Y'all piss me off when y'all do that shit. Like, I'm not dealing with villagers tonight. I'm not doing it. He was already out, so he ain't getting killed. Alright, how about that? You don't have a fucking job, so stop walking like you own the fucking place. There's no villagers by the door, so I should be able to just... Don't even fucking think about it. Okay, well, from the way it looks, we've got 4 villagers. We had 6, but they wanted to be smartasses. But I think now, though, the only issue is getting these villagers from the lower part of the village up there. Actually, I don't see any villagers down here in the lower parts of the village. Where'd all of them go? Don't go in the caves, guys. I mean, y'all get murked. Well, this is where 2 of them went. And as you can see, they did not survive. I hear a villager. You fucking dumb shit. No, I don't. No. You just don't need to go down there. There's your way out. Of course, the water wants to be a fucking smartass. Okay, well, he's free. So, that's 1 villager. Those guys were dead. Oh, bed. No bed can be left. actually. I'll take the bundle. Oh, they made a kid. They had a kid. It's crazy work. Well, at least it works effectively now. Well, it's becoming dark again. And, it's close to my bedtime, so. That's not your bed, dude. This is just not your bed. Now I'm gonna go see if I can help that one villager survive the night. Only one problem is I have no clue where he ran off to. Three creepers spawned on top of each other. Oh, of course you gotta hit me. Of course you do. I have no clue where this villager is. Oh, you fucking idiot. You can't get to your bed through here. You can't get to your bed through here, you fucking idiot. Come on. Where the fuck are you going? Where did he... You fucking idiot. And then they just recover their bow and arrow so freaking fast. I tried to help you. You're a lost cause. If you're just gonna be so fucking stupid, like you just don't know how to go. Our villagers supposed to find the easiest way, right? To go up to their beds or their job sites or whatever. Yeah, well, if you're just gonna sit here and go deeper into the fucking ground, you have no purpose to live. Of course. Well, I at least have a villager breeder now. And, you know, obviously, it's going to need to be repopulated a little bit. But it's functional. And I don't want them planting potatoes, so all potatoes are gonna have to be broken. Honestly, you know what? I don't really give a shit. Plant what you want. But I don't want 2 farmers, however. So let me break that composter because I don't want 2 farmers. Nah, fuck you, bitch. Get off my ass. Get off my ass. Get off my ass. There we go. I don't want 2 farmers. I think you only really need 1 farmer in order for things to work properly. You know what? I'll just let them plant whatever the hell they want. Not gonna lie. Like, just plant whatever the hell you want. I mean, you just gonna stare at it, or you gonna? Yeah, like, screw it. Just plant whatever you want. You can plant wheat seeds, you can plant carrots. I don't really care what you want. What are you? An armor. Is there like a grindstone around here or something? Oh my fucking goodness. Listen here, bitch. You ain't gonna fucking touch me, alright? Where's there a grindstone? In what building is there a freaking grindstone? It's gonna be a job looking building, but oh no, I know what an armorer is. It's the blast furnace. Give me this. There we go. Well, I think this was a successful day of hardcore Minecraft. Now we have 3 midgets roaming around. And we got this villager here who thinks he can go affect my stonemason. Or my stonecutter. No. I'm actually probably going to put a second door, so that way I can get in and out of here easier without having to deal with villagers and digging through walls. It's actually probably what I'm going to do. I'm probably going to put it like right here. I'm actually going to mark it with this. So I can get in and out easier. If they're blocking one door, I can go out the other. Should have thought of this a lot sooner. Now my life is going to be a lot easier. You're getting murdered. No, like, baby villagers I hate more than any sort of villager, so I'm not even going to give them a chance to go back into the building. I don't like them at all. They piss me off more than any other villager. There we go. Now I got 2 ways out of here. Villagers want to guard the doors. I don't know why, but I'm tempted to just do that. I don't know why, but I just am. It actually looks better. There we go. Well, I guess with that, we can get a thumbnail with diamonds. Actually, we can use the diamonds as a part of the thumbnail. Makes my inventory look nasty. There we go. I like that. Right there. Well, now that we got my thumbnail, we're calling it a night. Now we got villager breeder. And, yeah.